what I thought, but they said apparently after 25 hours without sun.
No, it was just a loose connection actually.
Ah, right.
Lovely, aren't they?
You're feeling somewhat out of place.
Oh, poor man. Can you do that? A white wine. Very nice.
And there was me thinking, I'm not going to get into costume because no one else would be wearing it. How wrong I was. She's made an effort.
Oh no! For people to read what it actually says.
Oh, taking a photo.
Now we've got to do this is only the beginning. Okay? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
I'll hold you. Go on,
I'll tell you what, that one big shot now, guys.
Oh no, don't.
We've come to marvel at the wonderful constructions of the Industrial Revolution. Don't know who they are.
Pedestrian power here.
Should have it more often.
Yes, it used to be like that in Guildford Castle before the pedestrian opened at the time. It just goes solid with people.
Celebrate. You okay?
It's a bit tiring, this, isn't it? Oh, there's Well, the mayor is going to open the pond.
Do you know, as soon as we left, the fence was going back up round it again?
I know.
Which I think is quite funny.
Well, otherwise they'll be in there in the summer.
Well, the shopping trolley's tipped in and...
Do you think they're going to do like when the Lido opened in 1933? The mayor's going to jump in for a swim.
Oh yeah, I've seen that photo actually.
There's film of it.
Is there?
Yeah, there's sound film. It was on the Cafe News. I've got a copy at home.
So, how is he going to open it? What is he going to do? Sorry.
Mark, I thought, did I make you with the drinks? I thought so. You did, I just saw.
We should have the town crier here today, but unfortunately we haven't. Well, isn't this fantastic? see everybody here. The children look absolutely fantastic in their costumes, and the adults, well, they look absolutely stunning. I've never, I mean, say, if these photographers had a sepia film in their camera, you would never know what year it was taken. But welcome to today. It's a great privilege for me to be here on my very first mayoral engagement to formally open Henry Peake's Pond here beside me. I'm sure the photographers want me to dive in, but they're going to be very disappointed. Just to tell you, if you don't know who Henry Peake was, he was a former mayor of Guildford in 1899 he came to Guildford as an apprentice architect. He married a local lady 5 years later, and he soon established himself designing churches, chapels, shops, and more, to the point this beautiful landscape gardens of the castle grounds, and of course the pond that we have here. And it's a privilege to have it reopened. He probably was more responsible for the Victorian look of Guildford more than anybody else. It's also wonderful to see the children from Sandfield Primary School and St Nicholas CB Infant School. Welcome, children. You look fantastic.
Bravo. Good show.
And thank you all for taking part. You have done a grand job, and Guildford will be very proud of you. The restoration of the pond would not have been possible without the kind donation from the Guildford Society, so thank you for that. And finally, I'd like to thank Chris Bruce and his staff from GBC for doing a fantastic job. I know it's been very dodgy to get it completed by today, but I think they've done a fantastic job. So therefore, I declare the Henry Peake Pond formally opened. Thank you.
Hurrah! You see those metal cages?
Yes.
They contain the solar panel power.
This will be.
Children, can you just take one step back? Just a step back, please. One step. Well done, brilliant.
As you can see, it's only this polythene sheeting
Yeah.
that's making it water.
It's.
Don't tell me that.
You need to add some food colouring and stuff.
Annabelle, what did I just say? Sweetheart? Good girl.
Oh, it was emerald green earlier there, but they had to dredge out the algae. But that yellow hose pipe is
Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? Councillor Jem Powell.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, for opening this pond so splendidly, and thank you to everybody who's bothered to do so much to make this such a special occasion. It's actually a dual occasion because we're launching Guildford in Bloom 2007 today as well. And I've done many launches of Guildford in Bloom over the years, but I have never, ever dressed up. And I can't tell you how worried I was. But when you see all the people who come to our awards evenings, all the schools who benefit from our grants, all the people who help to make Guildford what it is, especially in the southeastern Bloom, I'm prepared to dress up in nearly anything. Just nearly anything. But I can't thank you enough for coming. The weather hasn't been perfect, but so far the hat has stayed on, for which I'm most grateful. But I think the children have stolen the day from us, and as they should do. And we do work with the children quite a lot. And I thought for this Guildford in Bloom year, I'd set them a little exercise. If you go through the alphabet, and you have 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, I was some interesting information that told me if you added up all the letters in hard work, you'd get 98%. If you added up all the letters in knowledge, you'd get 96%. But for attitude and what we've got today, I'll have to have
All these people up in front of my castle doing stuff. I thought jazz was meant to make you happy. That's it.